Hello BookTube, Emmy Walker here to do my first Top 5 Wednesday. For the last few weeks I've been noticing my favorite booktubers are doing these videos on Wednesdays and the titles are all the same, the content inside the videos are different, but I was confused as to whether they were collaborating or what, and discovered that there's a Goodreads group for Top 5 Wednesdays and thought this was a great way to make sure I do at least a weekly video when I don't have a book haul or something like that. So there we are. This week's topic is summer covers, books that have covers that remind you of summer. And I actually had a really hard time picking these out. Nothing really screamed summer to me except for one book that I own. And the rest of them more just remind me of a period of time when I was in summer reading these books. So let's just dive right on into them. The first book, or series of books, are any of the Harry Potter books. They always came out in the summer, typically in July. And a few of them actually came out on my birthday, so that always made me feel really special. So buying these books, you know, go to the midnight release at Borders, and you'd have people dressed up in wizards outfits, and you know, it was always just such a great time and really fun to be a part of, and I really miss those book releases. I haven't been to a book release since then. Then another book that reminded me of summer was The Burning Sky. More so the title, I guess, than anything else, because by the time we get to the end of July and the beginning of August, this is all I can imagine when I go outside, because I hate the heat. This is all I picture. The summer is a burning sky to me, and I just want to go sit in a refrigerator and live there for the next 3 months. The next books I picked were from the I Am Number 4 series. The first 3 of these books I read when I would go on summer vacation or if I were driving somewhere for a while, but then I started with the other ones, reading them closer to when they actually came out. So it's only those first 3 that really remind me of summer, I guess, but there you go. These next books I actually don't have copies of because I read them when I was working as a bookseller and they are such quick reads, I had no need to buy them. I actually only think I read the first 4, if I remember correctly. That's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. And these, if I remember correctly, all take place during the school year. I think some of them take place during the summer vacation. But something about going to school or reading about school just makes me, you know, long for summer, and that was what I felt every time I read these. And the final book cover that reminds me of summer is Where'd You Go, Bernadette? This is the only cover that, when I actually look at it, I think of somebody going to the beach. I mean, the big giant glasses, and it looks like she has like some type of bandana on her head, and this one actually makes me think this girl is going to the beach soon. So those are my top 5 picks of book covers that remind me of summer. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below if there are any books that remind you of the summer, and don't forget also to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you later, BookTube! And I thought, hey, what a better way to find ways to do videos than I can't say anything white. I've been watching a couple of my other favorite... This 3rd and 4th I actually read when they came out, and I'll probably do the same thing for the... Wait, there's 5. There's 6 books. It's particularly every break, so it was Where'd you go, Bernadette? I went to the beach, that's where I went. Let me know down below if you have any that you like to... Something, the words fell out of my head.